What is going on, everyone? We're back again with another video. In today's video, the tech test is now officially over. I got my last couple of games in just a few minutes ago, and yeah, we're done. So we can't play MLB The Show until April 1st. If you get that MVP edition, you get the digital deluxe edition and all the exclusive editions. You can get the game 4 days early, but the game does come out April 5th, by the way, just letting you guys know. Yeah, so all tech test is done. Haven't uploaded in kind of a minute. I just kind of want to run through some things I kind of thought during the tech test, at least for me, and you'll probably see in some of the gameplay in the video as well. Yeah, the first thing for me is Tatis. Apparently, like, I don't know, every time I tried to use the Tatis card, his finest card, the PCI was really laggy for me every time I had an at-bat with him, and I had Mike Trout as my next hitter, and every time I went to him, it felt a lot smoother on the controller. You probably see from the gameplay. Yeah, it felt a lot smoother on the controller every time I went to him, so I don't know if that's a card situation. I don't know what that kind of is. I just wanted to give a feedback on that. I don't know, the PCI felt laggy on some cards in the game, and I don't know if that's intentional. I don't know if that's by mistake or part of the game, or maybe it's my system. I don't know, but I did thought I would mention it because I think it has happened to me in the past on 21. Some cards where some of them seem a little laggier than other cards. So I don't know if that's something they're looking into. I just wanted to address that first of all. It could be my thing and it's no problem, which is fine, but that was my first thing I kind of noticed when I was playing the game a lot. And then like a couple other things, I thought like the stadium sounds, the crowd noise was really good. Something I really liked was them chanting your name when you're up at bat. I thought that was a really good addition as well to the game. And a couple other things like the hitting, it feels really smooth. I like the new animations everyone's been mentioning the whole time through the tech test. I think that's really cool. They have different animations for different players on where the pitch is. And yeah, the only thing that was kind of annoying, at least when you're pitching, is you couldn't see where the other player's PCI was. Like in 21 you can see where his PCI was, his timing, all that stuff. You can't really see that, so you don't really know if it's like a BS hit or not. You don't really know where it hit the PCI. You don't really know anything like that. So that was my one critique about the whole tech test. I don't know if that's going to be fixed at launch. I don't know if there's a setting for that, but at least when I looked in the settings, I didn't find anything, so maybe I'm just dumb or something. But yeah, that was one thing I kind of noticed about it most of the time. So I kind of want that back in the full game when it does come out, because that'd be very nice indeed to see where the PCI is. Obviously the timing helps a lot on which pitch you're going to throw next, or if you're going to throw the same pitch again or something like that. But yeah, that was one thing I had to say on the pitching side. Yeah, I mean, everything I'm pitching really smooth. Pinpoint felt a lot smoother. I could finally throw splitters again. On Xbox last year, you could not throw a splitter, but you can finally throw splitters, so that's kind of nice. That Ohtani card was really good for me when I used him as well. I had a good time with Robbie Ray as well in the mound, and Rivera, so that was interesting as well. I didn't really use many cards. I kind of just used the cards I'm comfortable with, so kind of the cards in the lineup and then the cards in the mound. Like, I love that Robbie Ray card. He's just so good in my opinion. Yeah, there weren't too many things I was like shocked by, at least, that were broken. Like the game looks really polished in my opinion, and giving them an extra month to refine everything, the game's gonna be amazing when it comes out, in my opinion, for Diamond Dynasty and online play and all that stuff. And even in the co-op mode, honestly, the co-op mode, it is really cool. I do like it a lot. I had a couple problems when I was playing the co-op mode, but I'll save that for the later half of the video. But yeah, like there was only like one time I think I freezed, or had like a long loading time for Diamond Dynasty. But in co-op that happened a lot more, so I kind of want to bring that up. There's certain times I was just sitting there, freeze, kind of waiting for something to happen, which kind of was annoying because I thought it was a freeze off, but then it eventually got there. So hopefully that like stays where like you're not in a freeze off the whole time, because that would be really annoying. But that happened to me like at least a couple times in the co-op mode. And then my only other thing to say on the co-op mode is like, and I know it's nothing they could do on it, but it is something to point out. When you are playing it and you're on the defense, right? So if you're like friend or someone else is pitching and they hit the ball and you're in the infield, that reaction time, you have to be fast with it because it is a little delayed. Like I think I have one clip of like the other person I had was throwing the ball and he got a hit and is right past the first baseman, and he dived at the bottom of my screen and I didn't even press anything and it was already in the outfield. So that's something, I don't know if they can fix that. Probably not, I would assume, just because where everyone is in the world. I doubt they can fix that. So that was just something I noticed I wanted to kind of bring up. I'm just bringing up thoughts and concerns and the whole tech test right now. Obviously I love the game, I think it's really good. From all the engines, at least. Maybe some of the hitting, I had some interesting home runs, and interesting home runs given up on me, and interesting hits. But it's baseball. I think it's gonna happen, but still some of them are pretty bad. in my opinion, with the PCIs. I think I did get, there was like one game I think I got 8 warning track shots or something like that, or 7 warning track shots. It was pretty bad. But once again, that has to do with the power in the card, not so much the game, but I just did want to bring that up as well. I had a couple times where that kind of happened to me, but yeah, overall, I really like the tech test. I think it was really fun to play. I really like the co-op mode. Like you said, the collabs are going to be pretty fun on that. And, you know, all the content's going to be coming from the 2v2 and 3v3 modes, which will be really fun to do as well. You know, I think Diamond Dynasty played really well. I'm just excited to see some of the cards they got, some of the new legends they got for the new mode. But yeah, I mean, it looked clean to me, nothing really crazy. I thought the tech test was handled really well this year, letting anyone go on in. I did not play on the Switch though. I didn't play on the Switch at all, so I have no idea how it ran over there. Obviously the game runs pretty terrible from what I've heard, because it's only 30 FPS on the console. You know, the console's not super powered as, you know, the new generation Xbox and PlayStations and all that, so that is something to keep in mind as well. But yeah, I mean, overall I love the tech test. I'm just excited for the full game. If there's anything I could say, Diamond Dynasty was really fun. You know, custom practice looked pretty improved when I played it the first day, and then, you know, the co-op mode seems like a really enjoyable mode to play. And I can't wait for the game to come out. Like I said, we're gonna be doing content on probably not every single mode, but definitely Diamond Dynasty co-op, and, you know, if they even have a franchise mode, because they've never even mentioned it in 22 yet, except for the homepage we saw in the trailers. So hopefully they say something about franchise, but not really looking too positive at this mode. But I am gonna be probably playing it if it is in the game. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, it's kind of my view of the whole tech test and kind of my thoughts on it. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about the whole tech test. If you guys played it, if you didn't play it, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think on it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this one, make sure to like this video, subscribe, go check out some of my other videos if you like this one. Socials are linked down below, excuse me. And then, you know, if you want to follow me where I'm active the most, probably Twitter, I'm active the most on there. I be tweeting kind of a lot and liking and stuff about the news and all the MLB situations going on. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.